trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it. Ah,
the damned stand ready.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Faithless coward. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
My sight is yours. My sight is yours. I go unseen.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
I live only to serve, great lord.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
How could you murder your own father? You will know endless torment. For the Lich King.
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen again. Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
The undead!
The damned stand ready. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
All shall be revealed.
Must be.
Tread lightly.
You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer.
What is it now?
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. No one orders me around.
Must feed.
What needs revealing?
Tread lightly. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The undead have returned.
Finally.
I live only to serve.
This is more like it.
Help! The
at
undead have
last.
returned.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
I bow to your will.
This is more like
The
it.
dead have risen again. Guards!
You bastard.
My life for Nerzul.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. At last. What is it now?
Frostmourne hungers.
Finally.
This is more like it. Frostmourne
The
hungers.
undead! Sound the alarm!
For the Lich King. This is more like it.
Finally.
At last.
Our forces are under attack.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. Speak, fool.
Finally.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Say your prayers. Bandits, run!
Faithless coward. This is more like it.
My life for Nerzul.
Finally. Finally.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Finally.
My life for Nerzul.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like
stand
it.
ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
Finally.
My life for Nerzul.
At last. At last.
Faithless coward.
Frostmourne
My
hungers.
life for Nerzul.
Ah!
My life for Nerzul.
You should burn in hell.
Finally.
This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Finally.
At last. This is more like it. What is it now?
I live only to serve, great lord.
Ah, at
The
last.
undead! Sound the alarm!
This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned!
I live only to serve, great lord.
Finally. Frostmourne.
Kill them all!
This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
I
My
live
life was
only to
ready.
serve, great lord.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers for the Lich King.
Finally.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
This is more like it.
Ah, at last. You will know endless torment.
No one orders me around.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Finally.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
I wish only to serve.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Thy will be done. I bow to your will. Yes, Master.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Tread lightly.
Thy bidding, Master. I bow to your will.
Must feel it.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
Thy bidding, Master.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
My fate is sealed.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Nerzul. Yes, Master. I bow to your will.
More gold is required.
Thy will be done. My life for Nerzul. Where shall my blood be spilled? Is complete. Thy bidding, Master.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army. Summon more ziggurats.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I bow to your will. Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. My life for Nerzul.
Summon more ziggurats. Upgrade complete. Summon more ziggurats.
Summoning is complete.
Must feel it. Huzzah.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Finally.
Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey.
Upgrade
Where
complete.
shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. My life for Nerzul. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey.
Research complete.
Thy bidding, Master.
Upgrade complete.
Summoning is complete. Summon is complete.
Speak, fool.
Finally.
Research complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot summon there. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. I bow to your will. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
What is it now?
Upgrade complete.
Speak, fool.
Ah, at last.
Upgrade complete.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Upgrade complete.
This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
For the Lich King.
The undead have returned.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah,
Help!
at
The
last.
undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
I must feast on souls. I grow tired of waiting.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment. For the Lich King.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Glory to the Scourge.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Feckless coward. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll make sure you suffer. Speak,
Our
fool.
forces are under attack.
Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
At last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. Ah, at last.
You will know endless torment.
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around.
save us! Speak, fool. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Frostmourne hungers.
Excellent work. Now your journey to quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.